Alright. Alright. Sneaky lurk mode, huh? Heh. White Bandit, no, I was taking a little stretch break and grabbing some brew and all that fun stuff. But we are back. So, first things first. I didn't get a chance to finish looking at DeJelo's build from last week, so that's where we're going to go. DeJelo's Karen Claim. Probably should have done a little bit more stretching there, but oh well. I'm doing good. So, how's everybody liking the new time coming a couple hours earlier than last week and 1 hour previous to the old time, the 2 to 6 p.m. Does that work out better for people? Does that give more coverage, or is this pretty much me getting everybody sports time? Tall, huh? It's pretty tall. Kobits. Ah, good one, Cereals. No sports ball, like the new time. Cool deal. Nice. I'm guessing the rest of the area is going to get filled in with the wood boards at some point. I like that. That's nice with the stars there. Those flower lanterns are quite nice. We saw those last time. Some custom lattice work. Looks like using the offset voxels. That's pretty fancy. Some little carved post things. Alright. Only one on that side though. So this is the lab. And that's cool. But that's not really what I'm looking for here. That's a really nice shape. Looks a little too tech-like for this build, but I'm not sure. I'll have to see it in the context. So how does one make their way up? Normally. Guess it's this scaffolding over here. Yeah, it is. Just isn't fully connected to everything yet. That's fine. They've been saying, well, they like the exteriors, the interiors, where they've been kind of wanting to see a lot more focus, if I'm not mistaken, for the workshop show. This is really nice. Is this actually using the new fabric material? Nope, that's ice. The new fabric material, by the way, is listed under dirt, so if you're trying to find it, that's where it's at. Here, let me bring it up for you. Cloth, 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 and just those four. So we get the dark blue, mauve, light brown, and light blue. I like this here. I don't know why it's got the outline stuck on it. Oh well. Nice little kind of brokenness towards the bottom of the base here. Looking forward to whatever this part of the building is going to be used for. I wonder, what's that jutting out to? I wonder if those are going to be made in some sort of a rain collection system. Be pretty sweet if it was. These are really nice here. This is one of those places where I definitely say asymmetry is not a bad thing. Having these spars even one plus or minus 1 or 2 voxels variance from each other would really do a lot for it, because you'd still have the fabric going across like it is, but instead it would be a it would be something kind of tying them together despite their lengths, rather than everything being kind of equidistant and this droop in the middle being the only variation. It's pretty cool though. He's rebuilding? Oh, that's cool. Mellow Melon! Hey Mellow Melon, I'm probably going to check out your place at some point here. In fact, let me write that down to remind me. Damn dyeing pens. Mellow Melon! Mellow Melon! It's a Mellow Melon! Alright, that's enough out of me. Where does the teleporter take us? Oh, I got you, Mellow. Takes you to your desktop? I don't know about that, Zenface. It does take you a long ways away, that's for sure. Methinks things is brokens. Yeah, we'll definitely check that out, Taylor. You are most definitely going to be getting a tour. Alright, landmark rolling again here. Oh, catchy. Yeah, this is the homebrewed triple that I brought to SOE Live, but wasn't able to find opportunities for too many people to really try it. Hey, Michael Flatley, you were hanging out by the arena earlier, but you didn't join the battle. I didn't mute the mic for that, did I? Oh well. Y'all get to hear me drink beer. That is a really nice lattice. That is really, really nice. Was that Sliassi? What was that name? Sliassel. Yeah, thank you very much for the follow. That sounds like an Ixar name. Huh, that's really nice. The entire place gets that, Sliassel. Gotcha. Pretty cool looking room. That's funny. Those are pretty nice. Those spiky looking things on top. Though I'm not sure, would those be metal or would those be wood? A lot of great stuff going on here. Verona. Yeah, I thought you were following too. Oh well. That's pretty cool looking with the logs going through, and again using that same type of wall going all the way around is pretty awesome. Do like the lamps, the lanterns out there. That's a really nice doorway. I don't know if the flaring out as it goes back towards the top is something that they're necessarily looking for Karen. I guess it kind of conforms to those crescent shapes, so that's definitely within the style. Just as long as it's not being done with the roof, it's probably fine. Me? Nah. I tried EverQuest 1 last year. I couldn't play it for more than about 3 hours. Probably didn't help that I picked a Dark Elf, but the interface was just too brutal for me. I mean, some people talk about the idea of, playing an MMO as playing the interface. EverQuest 1, it felt like it was playing against the interface, not with it. Oh well. So, nice build here. A lot of great stuff. Let's take a picture. "45 minutes." There's gotta be an angle that'll look good even though things haven't all been put together yet. Close. I will get a good screenshot. I know I shall. There we go. A lot of really awesome stuff going on here. Okay. Let's move along. So what's my other destination? Draconius. Nice. Karen Windmill and Harbor. Cool, let's check these out. And then after this build, we'll be heading to Tayla's build. And then, since Melon said not to check in because there's not enough of an update, I will need requests for other builds to tour and check out. Anybody who's here, if you want to get your stuff checked out, let me know. Well, this is lovely. There's a little tunnel running underneath. The little hangout zone. That's pretty cool. That's a really nice touch. Some great way to use the extra space there. There we go. Bars going, or planks going across each other rather. That's pretty cool. Top of the mill is up there. And the post goes all the way down into that hangout spot. That's pretty cool. Got the lattice. It's looks like an offset voxel lattice. The waves are really nice here. This kind of looks like eyes, nose, and a mustache. Does anybody else see that? Got the eyes here, kind of the brow line here, nose here, and a swooping mustache, and maybe two little tusks or something like this. Some sort of derpy walrus face. Yes, no? Am I, If that's intentional, that's really awesome. If it's not, it's still really awesome. Pringles guy, nice. Yeah, that's what I was noticing right now. That's pretty cool. I really hope that's intentional, because that's awesome. Whoops. Hey, what the hell? How do you fall in water? No, let's kind of talk about the structure of it though, because it's really cool, but the spars actually go through. I think if they actually connected across, it would look a lot better. Because right now, I feel like they're weighing down the entire structure, rather than if they were going across, it would feel more like they were part of the support system for everything. So I guess that's the one thing I would change about them. They look awesome, but having the spars going all the way across would probably make it work a little better. So these stairs here, these stairs are way too narrow for a Karen, and they'd probably be uncomfortably short for a Karen. So I would definitely recommend make them wider and make them taller. But I really like the treatments that are done around the stairs here. That's pretty cool. Then inside of it, it's the mill. When it spins around, I don't know what happens. This thing spins, and then I don't know, take turns putting your finger and seeing if you can pull it out before it spins around and hits your finger. I don't know. It's awesome. It's really awesome. I'm just not sure. It's a windmill, but what's it windmilling? Is there supposed to be like maybe a basket or a bucket or a trough here or something, and this is shredding or grinding something? I don't know. I'm not sure if Rosie would want to see more of this plaster removed and just an all wood thing going around at this point. Chances are yes, and doing these kind of log cabiny looking patterns to it, that looks really good. A claw sharpener, yeah. I don't know if they need a windmill for that. I don't know if it would get fast enough to do that effectively. Yeah, I think it looks fine, but I could see Rosie saying that the plaster here needs to be replaced with wood. I like the windmills. It's really hard to make a sort of a curved windmill. You would have to basically use the line tool, have the spokes kind of coming off at an angle from one another, and just using the line tool to attach them between from one to the next. How would you do that? Line tool is definitely the key though, and it's an imprecise tool, but you can get close. You can get really close with stuff, and smoothing it down. Since it's a fabric, it's not the same sort of considerations as trying to do something like that with a thick piece of wood. But this is really nice. I like this build a lot. I like the use of this lighter looking wood on top. I don't know if the spars themselves would go all the way at the top here. If they are, it would just be for a decorative purpose. So it's got wood inside of another wood, so I'm really not sure. That's kind of neat. I guess they would pretty much be decorative then. I like this wood inside of wood. I think the inner wood, if it was extended out a couple more voxels to show that they actually, burrowed a hole in one piece of wood and, shoved another piece of wood through it. Look pretty cool, I think. All right. Was there anything else anybody wanted to see with this build while we're here? Alright, this was Draconius. Oops. Not Tony the Tiger, I only need 2 R's in Karen. Karen builds. I'll encourage spring. There we go. Looks really nice over the ocean there. Cobits, I don't send any codes until the end of any show that I do these days. It's the easiest and safest way for me to make sure that the code doesn't accidentally get pasted in chat or any other sort of issues. So you'll get it at the end of the show. All right. I think they had another Karen build around here somewhere. Got you, don't be like that. I'm probably going to design my my arena or my encounters against monsters in such a way that if you don't have a lunar anklet, you're going to be in trouble. It's going to be a little bit of a different story with what's it called? With monsters in the builds, especially if you're just fighting the monsters. Taylor, come out and play. Okay, Warriors. Obscure reference. Has anybody seen that movie or play the video game? It was an interesting movie. And it also led to one of the regulars on Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, the TV show. Not the video game series by formerly Broderbund. Kilgrew. Cool. How would I be able to find you in-game? Army of Darkness? I think so. You're talking about, was it Evil Dead 2 or whatever? That's pretty awesome. I really like the plants going along the top here. One thing I would say, you've got one plant here with some of these little bugs and stuff. Definitely, if you want to kind of extend that and get more plants with the bugs all over them and just have bugs all hanging out and flying over top of here, I think that'd be a pretty cool sort of thing. You don't have to, though. Just putting it out there. It's great the way it is right now. Alright. Roof tiles are properly supported. Nice use of those wind chimes there. Lantern. Nice and round and even. I like it. The uneven boards through this little area here. Very nice, very nice. I like the limited use of metal here. They would allegedly say copper, but I think silver looks fine there. Or is that copper? Doesn't look like copper. Nope, that's copper. With all the wood around, it's really hard to tell the relative color. No, that's definitely copper. It looks good. I guess they're right about that. There's a gate now. I like the lattice work down here. I guess it's kind of up above in the roof. See a little bit of the roof tiles. They look mostly supported. Just not on the diagonals there, but that's fine. It is copper. Yes, indeed. Nice ropey ladder. Ladder takes you all the way down. We've got that beautiful fabric overhead there. I don't know if it's naturally kind of roughed up on the edges like that or if you did that on your own, but I really like that. That looks really cool. And then when you look up, there's that kind of parallaxing going on a little bit with the roof tiles and the lattice work and the spars with the fabric over them. So that's a really nice effect. Oh, Tomzo, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. Nice. Stars in the doorway there. I don't know why that one's got that weird edge there. I think I noticed that last time. Fire pit's nice. This entire little section here is really nice hangout spot. I like it. You got some munchies over here. I'm guessing this is going to connect to another structure right here, like a bridge off or something. Or because this is a wall segment, this would just be kind of continuing more of this length here that we're walking across. That's cool. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that lovely view there. Got the plants hanging out, you got the wind chimes. That's really nice. This part looks like you've worked on a little bit here. It's really, really nice. So it's extruded out from the wall here, but the rest of the place is it's embedded in the wall. That's a really cool effect. Nice. Storage, kind of a dry storage room here, down below where moisture would be pretty well sealed out, I would hope. Really, really nice. I love that there. That's really cool. And that night they all had octopus soup. Jinsan, that would be a great idea. I would totally put some resources and effort towards that. That would be a lot of fun. That's really cool. Community builds go. The giant kraken, the first great hunt. That's awesome. Is that actually pre-existing lore, or were you making that lore up? Because that's really cool. Really, really nice work, Taylor. Was there anything that I missed? Did I check over everything in the build? I want to make absolutely sure that I don't leave anything unchecked, because it's a really, really nice build. Yeah, so that's where the rest of the space, that's that new coiled rope prop. It's pretty nice. Made it up pretty cool. And there you are, just chopping wood outside. Ooh, I better take a picture while that moon is over there. That looks nice. Let's do that a little bit better. Gonna wait just a moment. There we go. Oh, spacebar, damn you! Fine, whatever, I'll take the falling damage. Closer look at the gate area, you got it. Not satisfied, trying again. Hey, Maximilian, how you doing, buddy? Damn. One more time. It was perfect, and then it got spacebarred, which I hate. I absolutely hate that bug. Finally. That's pretty nice. I like that. Alright. I demand nice screenshots. I will do no less than a nice screenshot. For I am legendary neurotoxin. Ah, Drona. Why did it send twice? Oh well. Ronnie 1, how are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, Drona, it looks like Taylor disagrees with you. Yeah, that's fine. At this point, they don't matter, so it doesn't matter. Some interesting stuff going on here. Looks like your various vehicles and such. Sci-Fi Lab. Nice. Adrona, you and Clarity, you'll see him in Twitch chat, D-Man 13666 or 66613 or something. You should probably get in contact with him because, yeah, I think the two of you could make some awesome stuff together. You love Witch Tree. I really like that with the blocky spiral. Cool. You've got some other stuff going on here. You've got this nice fancy pool. I could see a Karen going with this pool, even though it doesn't have the points on the corners. It's still very much something I could see them going for. I like those designs on the wall there too. That's pretty cool. Like a bear's head or wolf's head or something there. Got a growling Karen right here. That's pretty cool stuff. I really like what you've got going on here. This is a really cool lab. Got like another bear here, like a dog or a deer or a horse or something. Some sort of a howling wolfie. A countess, what tree? Oh. Oh, this tree you mean? It looks like icing. I mean, it looks like a tree, but it also looks like icing on a gingerbread house or something. That's really, really cool. Yeah, some awesome stuff here. Is that Decalin or Decalin? It doesn't matter either way, it's awesome. Awesome. See you later, Taylor. Thanks for stopping in, and I'm glad I was able to give it a tour while you were here. Oh, and this dragon on the wall is pretty awesome. Yeah, see you later, Taylor. Great seeing the progress. It's looking really awesome. Stuff, but I can't tell. Wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? No. Yeah, it probably is. I think those are the jump height items. Hey, look at that. It's a watery sphere. Who wants to play blitzball? This is most definitely a landmine. A prox mine. I like that window. Gotcha. Yeah, permissions they're having issues with. You can add them to people, but you can't remove them right now. This is a giant lab space, by the way. Player's studio. I like that. Oh, a little rainbow in the clouds. Some sort of running guy. You got it, Frigo69. If we have time, I will definitely check it out. Oh, those are pretty cool. Alright, let me find a good place to take a screenshot of all of this. Oh wait, there's still another section I haven't even checked yet. Why don't we look at this TIE fighter here, and let me close this and cut some of the outside audio distractions. Very nice. Yeah, they're apparently really hard to come by. I haven't found one myself. This was donated to me by Chimera Rose, and I am very much appreciative because they are hard to find. Ooh, nice curvy staircase. Ooh la la. It's not that they nerfed drops so much as they made it that you can't click spam the chests and get more items out of them. That had been a thing in the past. Oh, look at that. It's a tribute to Robin Williams' character of the genie from Aladdin. Very nice. Very nice. And a burning throne. Wasn't that awesome? I really like that wave pattern. I'm surprised I haven't seen that on any Karen builds. Nice, old Greg. That's lucky. It definitely happens. Some people just get lucky. Probability in RNG is a silly thing. Cool, sounds good, Drona. And of course, anybody who wants to get their stuff toured next week, definitely make sure to apply. Use the link below for applying to Content and Creations, and fill out the form. It's really a quick process, and I'll check it out in the following weeks here. So the image has sent. We are moving on. Did they actually say where that build was? Koryu, are you still here? You never told me where to find your place or how to find you in game, buddy. If anybody knows that player, definitely let me know. And I'm starting up another raffle. Same giveaway, same items. Let's go to Koryu, there you are. Okie dokie. The Golden Temple. The Golden Temple. Oh, I can't use that door? Oh well. That's quite nice. Lattice just being used as a kind of seal for that area, or as a... I see. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's cool. So you can climb up this way, or you can take this teleporter. Takes you to the office area. It's very nice. I really like the build. I like a lot of what's going into it. I like the wood on the walls. I like the stone and the metal. I like the metal exterior a lot. I like the use of the launchers and various other things to get around, the mobility factor. I like this decoration up here and going all the way down. That's really nice. I like the use of the stained glass swords in the window there. It's pretty smart. This room here is a little weird because there's a few different places it takes you. This part, I recommend putting this on the other side so that way you don't come out facing a wall. Or maybe you do want that. Oh, alright, I went there. And then back to here. Cool. I like that. This isn't meant to be a PvP arena, is it? That's really nice. Just a really fancy build. I like it. Cool. It's a pretty cool build. I can tell there's definitely more room to mess around with the interior space. Bad Viking, no. If you have some more updates that you want to show off, I'd definitely be willing to check them out. Oh, I see. So you have to use the teleporters just to get into the various different spots. Nice, nice, nice. Oh well. Grappler failed me. Oh, maybe I did misread chat. And then anybody else, if you've got a build that you want me to check out, let me know. I'm going to refresh my list on the left here. Looks like it's still the same, so yeah, hit me up if you want some feedback on your build. Absolutely, Jinson. So, we meet again. So I remember you were working the transition for when you were gonna lift it up. Ooh, I really like that. That's nice. The wave pattern going around. It's neurotoxin in game. Just Neurotoxin. Very simple. Some interesting experimenting going on here. Sure, Kasali, if we have enough time, I will definitely. So what isn't new is the base here. This looks a lot of the similar stuff that we've seen before, which is not bad. It is a good thing because it is good. It is well designed. It looks good. There was no complaint when I was here the last time about it, so there ain't gonna be no complaint now. Looks nice and rough. That probably should connect across. Do that wall in full. I mean, it's definitely a nice wall. Carlos AberX, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. And it helps you too, so that way you can know when I'm broadcasting, so you can tune in for these awesome shows. So you've now got the ropes hanging back and forth across these, which looks great. The rope looks great. I really like the squared off bases on these. This is a really nice kind of ropey rail going around. I like it a lot. So you're saying the interior, so we'll move on and check the interior. More use of that lattice, that's really nice. Gives kind of a secluded hangout area here, that's really nice. Big ol' pile of cushion just for a bunch of people to hang out and lounge and do whatever the Karens do together. Another little secluded hangout spot. Really like those. Those are really nice in the corners there. And of course the little warm area here, a little cooking pit sort of area. Some of these looks like people brought their own little trays over to eat stuff. Though if this is how big the trays are supposed to be for this, either they'd probably be up here. Oh, excuse me. Either up here or maybe a little bit smaller, because they shouldn't be kind of hanging over the edge entirely like that, or otherwise having a like a peg coming off the bottom of it or something. Pillow fight, anyone? Yeah, really nice. Really like that star cut out there. Those are really sweet. Very, very well done interior. Using all the different stuff. Ropes. Look at that, everybody. Ropes all over. These things are tied securely into place. That's nice. That looks really, really good. And it even helps hide any wonky connection points potentially. So definitely use your rope. Eat your veggies, use your rope. Advice to live by. It's unfortunate that rope takes jute and not plant fiber, unless they've changed it. For Tinker's Workshop, props, decoration. Rope, nope, still uses jute. Damn. No, I disagree, Mellow Melon. I think we really need to push for them to use plant fiber instead of jute. It's not supposed to be something that we're really limited in access to being able to do stuff with. Especially this build, I've been having a hard time finding jute on it. I scoured around every tier, every biome, surface and caves for about 2 hours, and I did not find hardly any at all. Yeah, I agree. It should just be plant fiber. It's simple. It's just a simple material. It's just a simple prop. You know, let us build with it. Don't make it a price point sort of thing. Like, don't be selling bundles of rope because jute's not as available. Yeah, I checked in the jungle. I couldn't find it there either. Really nice use of the lattice there. That really helps frame up the edges of the voxel lattice that you've put down. Really nice, and I like the latticing or the parallaxing effect as you look down through here. That's pretty sweet. Books need jute. Yeah, that makes no sense. Yeah, rope connections are really nice. So you still haven't really resolved the method by which players are going to climb up here, though, I see. Do you have any idea what you're going to do for that? How you're going to pull it off? Or is it just the sort of thing where you just need to jump and grapple? It's a definitely a marked improvement from last week. I especially the fire pot in the or fire pit rather in the middle here works really well. Yeah, I agree, Rudnell. Real life is interfering with your building. I gotcha. Definitely, definitely excited to see how this finishes up. The boards with the uneven length, of course, is a great touch. Works really well. It's something that the dev team really likes. Alright. This is really the thing that I want to focus on here, though. The interior work that you've done here is absolutely fantastic. There we go. Okay, Rebellion Oxbow. 517. 1175. 1924. Hashtag castle. Oh. What the hell? Not Castles Crapjacks, hashtag content creations. And while that's processing, Jinson's Karens. So Jinson, what have you done with it since last week? Because I believe we did tour it last week. It's a really nice build. Oh, sure, Jinson. Looks like the game's broken. Hold on. Hey, Lord Wiki, how you doing? No, I shouldn't, Jinsan. It should just not kill me. Alright, we're gonna have that raffle up in a few minutes here. It's definitely well sealed from below. I don't know if that's the intent or not. Oh, regeneration bug. Hold on. So the way the keyword raffle works is that you just enter exclamation landmark, and we'll be doing one giveaway here in 3 minutes. It'll be any sort of thing: a beta key, 7-day, or rather a lunar anklet, a colonist flight suit, or 2 messenger signets. So if any of those things are appealing to you, definitely do enter. Then after the show is all wrapped up, we're going to be heading over to the Evercast show. So, even when we're done here, that doesn't mean that the landmark party has to end. or the EverQuest Next Party, I should say, considering the workshop stuff is just as much for one as for the other. Damn it! It had loaded. Alright, where are you at? No, yeah, never mind. I'll come back in. That's just ridiculous. Cowselly, we're not going to be able to check out your stuff this week. However, I definitely want to check it out. Maybe put in an application for next week. Yeah, I adjusted the time foobar. Mellow Melon, I thought I saw it last week. I definitely saw it 2 weeks ago. I thought sure I saw it last week, but if it's markedly different, then I definitely want to check it out next week for sure. Stop yawning. What? Loading is boring. Pretty interesting. Hey Drona, you were a little too late there, but I think you might have entered earlier anyway. Hey, that's a little bit much for the exposure of roof tile there. I would maybe think about adjusting that, getting the wood boards underneath if there's enough room, and then having the roof tiles above, so that way it looks more sealed and more sturdy. But I think the exterior is probably more the focus here than the interior, so that's what I'm going to focus on. That's really nice. I know Rosie really liked those wind chimes, so definitely keeping up with those is smart. Hey, Smoking Prophet. Stealth Bastard, never heard of it. Is this a water orb? That's a glass orb with the spikes coming off of it. That's pretty cool looking. I could see that being on top of a Karen home. It's kind of heavy, but it's well supported by this post here, which itself is very heavy, and doesn't look like it's as well supported right in the center of the roof. Maybe if you have a little bit more of the stuff kind of from the edges pushing towards the middle and pushing up, if you care about having that structural stability kind of look to it, because this on its own here looks like this part's just ready to fall through below, like just a lot of weight there. The Dreamcatcher build. No, I think you're thinking of the other one. Cool stuff here, cool stuff. I like the, it looks like it's intentional what's going on with the wall treatment. Also looks like it's just part of what connects to the exterior, but that's fine. I like the the shape of these giant windows here. Now the giant windows here are nice, and it looks really cool and really sturdy. Yeah, smoking, but this is gonna be the last one for today because we're gonna have plenty more episodes in the future here, and we're only doing 2 hours of the creations part of the tour right now. So let me just look at everything in full and try to take it all in at a glance. This is tall. This is really tall. It looks nice, very sturdy and well structured. I was worried about the look of the weight of everything when I was a little bit closer, but seeing it from a distance, no, the weight is perfect. It looks really nice, and I like how the roof does a great job of making sure water isn't coming down from above when it rains. Because I've seen a lot of builds where the roof and the width of everything doesn't quite line up and things are still getting rained in. So that's really nice. This definitely looks like it's meant to be here. And that's kind of neat the way you've built it up down there. I like the wood posts going through here. Square posts are great, but rounded posts, having a couple circular posts or spars going through might help give it a little bit of a different appeal to it. Especially having them lower down here through the plaster as a structural component, supporting its kind of build up, and ultimately the best, and this would be a lot of work but be really great if it's done, have the spars from the outside going through, connecting either with each other or with these 4 posts you have inside, or both, or some combination in various different parts. Some do and some don't, and using them to help lay down these platforms. Like if you had one spar going through from here across to here, like there basically, and then had another one going from here to here, definitely it would give it a lot more of a structured, stable look if that's where you're going to have the platforms, or wherever you're going to have the platforms. And then even being able to build upon those wood spars with some of the higher platforms, or otherwise have them connect with other spars that support some of the other platforms. I don't know if that's what you're planning to do for the interior here, but I think that would really help things shine. I can see you have a lot of ideas for where you want to have stuff going. Oh, whoops. Zombiana. Zombiana, are you here? Alright. Cool deal. So I'm going to take a screenshot here, and I am going to be moving along. Now, we've got another show to go to here. So anybody who doesn't want to stick around for the screenshot process, definitely go to the Evercast show. And Zombiana, what's the item that you would like to get here? I don't know why I took damage jumping there, but that's weird. There we go. Flight suit, you got it, Anna. Zombie Anna. Alright. Yeah, I don't have a belt of the Zephyr to give away. Yeah, right. Whoops. Alright, everybody. Once again, that's the place to be, because I am wrapping up. Thank you all for coming for today's episode of Content and Creations. We checked out some awesome arenas. We checked out some awesome builds. The entire progress of what we're able to do here in Landmark, what we have been doing in Landmark, and what we are doing in Landmark has just been so awesome. Even over the past week, it's been great. So as soon as this sends, I am going to wrap it up. Alright, publish has succeeded. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. And I will see you all next week. Bye-bye.